I noticed that girls have a lot of friends, like a lot of friends. Like for example, a girl. So if a girl puts on a party, they don't struggle to fill the room.
Yeah.
But then I feel like there's like a, I don't know if it's a generational thing or what it is, but how do you have so many friends and thrive? Because surely not everybody's on the same page. Like, how do you say no to going to every a function that happens every other month because it's everyone's birthday? If you've got a clique of 10 friends, surely you're going to have an event every month. How do you, especially this is before, so you're talking about you're in your late 20s now. So you're talking about, you know, some people call it the prime of their life. How do you not be distracted and go on holidays and your first paycheck, you know, you just go wild and you do all these things? How do you keep that? Your circle is there, but how did you say, okay, I've got loads of friends, but these 5 people who I'm going to give my ear to?
How do I let me just think about my experience. I mean, let me think about where I was before those 5 friends were you know, part of my influence. The fact that I came from a place where I had to be serious about what I was doing to get myself through university, that takes a level of responsibility in itself. So I had that kind of embedded in myself anyway. Obviously, my mum being at the time very, you must do these type of things, and you know, we're not failures in our household. That was, you know, so with that type of experience, it's easy. Well, I don't want to say easy. I'm going to speak about myself, but it's I already had something inside me that helped me to not only be in a room full of people, but know when to listen and when not to listen. That I know that doesn't happen with everybody, so I can explain based on my experience. But the conversations that I had, so the ones that kind of did something to me, the ones that I gravitated towards. So I'm hearing a lot of different conversations, but I'm gravitating to the ones that are doing something to, let me say, my spirit, doing something to me that is just making me like jump inside myself. And naturally that feeling was good. So naturally you just gravitate towards what's making you feel good. I'm not saying that other conversation didn't make me feel good, but was it always providing me value? No. And I knew when to take in what was providing me value and when not to. And that, me being a responsible person quite early, helped me to now listen and not listen at the time, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it works for everybody, but that was just my personal experience, and it's just something that I continue to follow through today. One thing I could say about me is if I come to a place that is a brand new circle, most people that know me know that I can be quiet when you first get to know me. And for me, I don't know why I do this, but I kind of just like to observe. I like to observe and see what people are saying, see what, you know, and then I kind of make a decision in myself about how I will engage with that person depending on what it is. Well, I'm open to a lot of things, but when it comes to certain conversations, for example, then I have who I want to speak to about that. It could be, if I want to talk about fun, then I know who I'm going to speak to about that. You kind of just catch your rhythm as life goes on, if that makes any sense. Yeah.